Yo, what is up, my Sunset Slayers? It is DuskyDex here. Welcome back to Pokemon LegendsZ-A episode 11. And today, hey, stop looking at the pretty lady, dude! Okay, thankfully she's out of the way now. Anyway, we can get back to the intro. We went through the tournament. Zygarde and Lysander apparently crashed it, so we fought them off and won the tournament against Jacinth. Finally, she let us go, and then we are now taking on 3 Rogue Megas. We've already taken on Dragonite, so now we're going to take on the other 2 Megas, that is Tyranitar and Starmie. I'm assuming Tyranitar's just right here. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright. Yo, this is a standoff. Naveen and Mega Tyranitar? Okay. It possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight. Vice Crafty should do well against a Tyranitar. Yeah, for sure. Dark Rock fighting is quite effective against that. Oh no, wait. I mean, it's Rock type, so I'd rather use Chomp. I almost called him Crunch. Oh, that would have been a good idea. Captain Crunch has his name? Dang it. Missed opportunity. Yo. Hello, Mega T-Tar. Oh my god, you could see like the little, even the tiniest details you could see on him. I want to see if I can get close and show you. I don't know if you could see it, but you could actually see like the little scales on him. That's kind of neat. Okay, I'm about to die, so I better play it safe. Yeah. I always love that Mega. Okay. Oh, I forgot the sword stance. Hit that. Ooh, that does damage. Hit him with that super flying press. Ooh. That does damage. That's not good. Get him, please. He's aiming at me. Oh my god. Nope. Not even. Nah, you suck. You suck, bro. You absolutely just suck. You've got nothing on us. Nothing. Okay, he might have something. Ooh. Yep, that'll do some damage. I gotta dodge. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Oh, that took him out? Okay, not good. Alright, Shelly. Super Saiyan. Surf him. And hit him with another. Come on, just a bit more, just a bit more. And one more flying press should do it. No, it didn't. Come on. Okay, legit one more flying press. Hit him with it. Yes! Yes! Goodbye, T-Tar. Just like that, we have a Tyranitar. Alright. Good enough for me. Alright, only one more rogue Pokemon to go, and that is Mega Starmie. Mega Starmie isn't exactly what I was expecting to see, but considering that, what's her name again? Tierno's sister has a Starmie, I should have figured. Cool. Parkour. Hold on, you don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. Why are you guys here? Literally, what purpose do you serve? It's shrouded in Mega Power, or whatever, and it's gonna blow. So no one's getting by me. Yeah, you think that. You know what, we really don't. Corbo is the best. That's the password to let us by. Hey, it's Dusky, ain't it? And the other one. Do show me what is going on, for goodness sake. Which imbecile let 2 civilians waltz into this area when I specifically said to block off the area? It's us, bro. You remember us? Yep. Okay. Yep. I call it. This game's just predictable. All right, Philippi. Let's get this over with. We beat you once. We can beat you again. Oh my god. I got a yawn. Boom. That does a lot. Yo, please stop going into the stealth rocks. It's the wall! Okay. At least he's not using Mega Evolution. And you know what? Just for the heck of it, we'll Mega Ball you, chump. Because you're the strongest on our team. Let's go! Scizor! Wow, what a perfect idea. Oh, you protect. Wow, that went through Protect? That's crazy. Nothing we can take on me. Should we drill one? Damn. Not enough. The liquidation for alligators kinda crazy though. I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We could leave thanks to Team MZ. Yeah, finally. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could surpass him. Yet now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. That's kind of funny coming from you, Philippi. You're older than Corbeau and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep my local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. Why is everything so sad in this game? It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. How was it the case for Mr. Corbeau? He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbeau started all sorts of businesses, security service, Pokemon couriers, and even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet, young Mr. Corbeau and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. Dang. Please take this. What is it? Oh, it's a water stone for her Staryu. I almost said Starmie. I'm imagining it has, like, another star behind her or something. Alright, show me Mega Starmie. What is that? Who let the stripper Patrick from that one SpongeBob episode into LegendsZ-A? They literally just said, let's take Starmie and stretch him out. Cool, it can jump. It's just a stretch Starmie. You know what, Dragonite? I take back everything I said about you. This is the worst Mega Evolution ever. This Starmie is the epitome of laziness. Whoever thought of this design, genuinely, I am disappointed in you. No, this isn't even just like, this is the absolute definition of lazy. This took 5 minutes in the studio to create, by the way. I'm betting that. You took Starmie's model, you made it a bit bigger, and you stretched it out. That is it. So you're gonna tell me that they wasted a Mega on this instead of Mega Goodrow? Maybe the DLC for Mega Dimensions will give us better Megas. But for right now, this is not it. What is this? What is this goofy ass Mega? What is... This is the fight? Go back to Gen 1 where you belong. You do not deserve a Mega, bro. Ow. That hurts so much. Oh my gosh. Charged up again at me. I can't get those, they're outside. Nope, you're gonna die. See ya. What a waste. What a waste. You could have made it like... I don't know, at least cool. You could have made it had like, instead of 2 stars, it had like a 3rd star on its back. And then you could have made it like red or something. Or like super dark purple. Or like black even. A black and red and yellow Starmie with 3 stars. That would have been kind of cool. But otherwise, that was a horrible Mega. That did not just happen. That did not just happen. That did not just happen! I flamed this Mega Starmie for like 4 minutes straight. And then a shiny spawns. What would be a good ball on it? Well, like, quick ball? I didn't want my shiny to be this! There is no way. It's large too. It's large. There is no way that just happened. Oh my gosh. I might as well evolve it. Well then, well, Starmie. Well, shiny. Starmie. I guess you've deserved this. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we have you on Team MZ. Hey, can I ask you something, AZ? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You kept saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. But how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is actually... Like, how do we know which trainer is actually the strongest? That is up for Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. Aw, thank you. But, do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Where's Satoru Gojo when you need him? Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on. Well, that must be him. Says who? That's kinda mean. Oh, promotion match. Who is that? Well, I guess that's my promotion match. Man, then. You're closing in on rank A now, the very top of the Z-A Royale. Who the heck is Grisham? Odd that they made it to rank B, but managed to keep their face secret. Yeah, that's weird. He doesn't have a trader photo. They want to keep their daily lives and the Z-A Royale activities separate. Oh! Some people register under pseudonymous or nicknames too. That's true, but still, how are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? That's also true. How the heck are we supposed to find this guy? You have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And the risk thing's getting worse with Prism Tower? No way, we can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Emma then. She might know. She is a detective. Go Gadget, find this person. Strong's Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. It's alright, AZ. I got you. Hey, how are ya? Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there. What can I do for you today? Is this about your case? I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, well, let's hear it. We need to find his opponent for the next promotion match. Do you have a name? Yeah, Grisham. I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the Z-A Royale. Or so I've heard. Oh? I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. If you beat me in a battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Yo, imagine Emma is actually the promotion match. You should know, Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for the Z-A Royale. She should be in the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. Dude, don't sway like that. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Oh, does she mean Looker? Oh, you start out with Ampharos. And I started out with Chomp. That is not good. Oh, you're gonna light screen. Not cool. You knew exactly what you were doing. Admit it. Yo, that surf animation is so big though. You're no match for the Super Saiyan. You're no match. What do you got next? Mowile. Oh, light screen just stays up. Oh, dang. Yep. You were trying to play rough? No, we'll play blitz. and one shot. Okay. Too bad. Not funny. We'll just do this. Ooh, we gotta swap out. Lucario. I probably shouldn't have gone into Dedenne. Alright, you're about to face the user of Mega Evolution. The strongest one. I am Satoru Dusky. Flying Press. Does that count as quad effective? Since it's fighting and steel type? Oh, you're using Mega Malamar. Alright, I see you. It won't work though. Oh, it might hurt. Okay, it worked. Alright, not bad. I definitely thought we were going to lose to that second time, which is disappointing. Tell me, what do you know about Team... Well, I have just figured out who is our next match. Why didn't I know that name sooner? Grisham. It's the guy from the stand. You know the girl that we've... You know the, like, Team Flare girl that is, like, super hot? Yeah, has, like, pigtails. The hair that we like? Who's, like, all the way back in, like, what? Episode 3, 4? The dude at the stand. That's Grisham. That's the other Team Flare guy. He disappeared 5 years ago, but he's now reappeared calling himself L. He spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. Seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not just for a client, just for me. Well, if it isn't Grisham. And the pretty lady. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady right there. I'd like to order one promotion match. Oh, he knows. Well, isn't this interesting? It looks like you finally managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of the Central Coast Plaza famed Nueva Cafe truck is indeed just a front. Oh, the truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the Z Real, the foremost trainer in Rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Novois. Grisham, you know this kid is the AZ. There's no point in even trying to explain it all to someone who's on the AZ side. Girl, I would gladly leave AZ for you. What? This is Griselle. Yeah, Griselle, I know her. One of my comrades in Team Flare Novois. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we got the chance. Griselle, please do calm yourself. Nueva Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Girl, calm down. I'm on your side. Fine. I've sent you a location. If you care about all knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop and then head over. Okay. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Because if we're going to fight him, we might as well get that first. Cue the montage. Oh my gosh. Too bad he's dead. Oh, Sword and Shield. You want to know what I think about those games? It starts a little bit of trash. Okay, you killed me first. Got him. Okay. Yep. And that should be it. Let's go! Challenger's ticket. Oh, right here? Oh, this place looks closed down. Are we sure this is the right place? Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. Did you just call me a good little boy? Is it weird that I'm turned on? Imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. Let me guess, it's your hideout. This is Lysander Cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare. Though now, is it an empty storefront? Oh, it is. Okay. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it for a base as Team Flare. And more rightly, for Team Flare Nevois. And you do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. What could an outsider like you know what about Team Flare what really was? Because I was there. Don't look at me like that. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. Ooh, those eyes. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who were part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though, it is, that some harden in their hearts to response, like Griselle has done here. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Griselle once she is set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before a promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Griselle the battle she desires? Yes, please! Griselle, I am honored to battle you. In fact, if I lose, I just join Team Flare. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough for you. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the Z-A Royale. Ooh. I like her. Talonflame versus Talonflame? Yeah. I'll flare blitz too. She's got a banger theme. Oh, camera up? Come on, you shouldn't have. And Ice Fang. Shouldn't have brought a rock type, go water type battle. Mega Metagross, okay. Not Mega Metagross, okay. Who's your last mom then? Do tell. Pyroar, okay. I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Mega Pyroar? I'll put a ring on it. But okay, you made the main bigger. Okay, I'll have to take a look at that later. It's not... It didn't look too bad. I only saw it for like 3 seconds though. So you lost now, you get to become my wife. Expecting nothing less from Team MC's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumiose. Oh, they brought me a drink! Hey, yo, coffee break, let's go. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila! One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Noave Coffee. Alright, let's go inside. See what they want. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. This is what fills the Lysander Cafe. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose this battle in the Z-A Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group Nina's Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all achieved a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in this world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Carlos region off the map? You may only see AZ as a kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home, but if he had ever built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness, and we in Team Flare wouldn't have to become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MC. It's honestly laughable. I get where he's coming from. He has a point. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. Of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. This is why I invite you, Dusky, to witness the truth yourself. Oh, wait! It's this place! Beyond the door that lies the former Lysander Labs. It's a facility used for the research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And down there, we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. There's what we learned, the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes, if you are fully able to understand how awful it is. Yo. Figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down the line. How'd you know I'm in Lysander Labs? So, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You need an elevator key. There should be one lying around somewhere. Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay. My controller is broken again. Gonna be completely honest. Ooh, wait. Is that it? Nope, that's an Ultra Ball. Hey, Pokemon. Oh, there's Houndoom. Stop chasing me. Oh, this is it. Oh, the warp spots work now. Okay, that's good. You know, I like how the theme switches up when you fight Pokemon. Yep, you're caught. Oh, wow, that actually worked. I'm so surprised. Excuse me, Houndoom. Ooh. Yeah, switches up. Okay, now we can get over here. Oh, there it is. Hey, keycard B. We're right past him. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Give me that key C. Key C. Key C. Yeah, key C. Sanjina, I need you. And he just left floats in the way. Feels like you'll have to defeat it to continue? Bet. Because you're about to get flamed. Because you're about to get burned. Okay. Wait, why did I go into you? This is a horrible idea. No way you're just gonna King Shield the entire time. You can't. You can't do that. Oh, he's sword form. Thank you. On my way, please. Path is now clear. Can we get a chance to sit for a second, please? I want to look around a bit. Oh, look at that. So, it looks like they're trying to experiment with Mega Evolution. You can obviously see... What is that? What is that? Clefable? Or that's Clefairy. Assuming what's on top looks like a Bellsprout and then like a spider. What is this? It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 along the way of the ruins in Gosage Town. Stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses? They then begin to absorb energy from the Pokemon attached to them. What? You tap the elevator key against the panel. Alright, so what's down here? Which floor would you like to go to? Let's go to B2F. You hear the music stops. Wait, what? There's a little elevator right here. That means we're not going to be able to come down here yet. Because there's something else waiting for us. I got goosebumps. Can't see nothing. It's completely black. Was that the ancient weapon? Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. System rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? Let's see the device. The device that grants life was created 30,000 years in the past. Originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We found the ultimate weapon buried beneath the earth beneath Gosage Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with little work. We have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Okay, so that's talking about the weapon and how they were going to capture AZ to use it? And look, you can see on the screen, there's the Cocoon of Destruction and the Tree of Life. It grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take form of convection, radiation, or a conduction. Then thus life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of the legendary Pokemon. Ooh, that's interesting. What would happen? The legends. Kalos sent out 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and steal life. These are power, mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen if we were to use such a power to activate the ultimate weapon? Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of people in Pokemon will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When only there is one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people in Pokemon can live in beauty as a world without conflict or theft is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades and Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. That's Lysander talking. Oh, shoot. What's up, pup? What are you doing here? Oh, shoot. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that dwells within the Prism Tower. Well, L? But how? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. What? I've lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon on that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. His Floette, yeah. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the ultimate weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. You're still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it's become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop that device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. I mostly knew all of that, but some of that's crazy. Yo, Grisham! Did you see Lysander? Yeah, he's still down there. To think that he's alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of you, and him, and the rest of us. Griselle, there will be such a time for such things later. And you know the truth of AZ's sins, and so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. What? Why would I do a thing like that? You must see it now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we learned that points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going into a rampage if we're to achieve this ever kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. But why? But you're just gonna activate the weapon again. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. At Nueva Cafe, we worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And those who have worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in a battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZRL. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team NZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they learned all of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. Oh, wow. You've returned. I heard from remember what leads up you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much about my tale by now. Isn't that right? Yeah, we have. Oh, did you manage to find Grisham? I found him alright. No kidding. I went digging in the rumors and Grisham with Emma after a chat. Sounds like he's a formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Fleur Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from the customers at Nouveau Cafar. Yes, I've been thinking about it. It's time that I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. You know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yeah, I went to Lysander Labs. I shall tell you the tale of my terrible sins I've committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they known, and my Floette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I loved most, but my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon I loved. In my rage, I remade the device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. The light that fired from the ultimate weapon reached from the heavens, then poured down, burning all the way that rested upon the earth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen away from so many other Pokemon. She left me and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. I cannot make another device that would take life from others, but perhaps I can make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed upon Floette. That is what Angie is. Oh, so it's the tower itself. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Angie to give meaning to eternal life that I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I had done. And there he is. I dreamed of the day when I could use Angie after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Angie, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is the only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. The shock awoke Angie and had caused the mega power to contain within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampage rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette and together reach to the control panel within Angie. Wow. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? That's true. Yeah. It's a middle stage evolution. It shouldn't be able to Mega Evolve. Normally Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of further evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette is returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. She's also likely returned to me so that I could atone. But she also likely returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you kicked all the events into motion, AZ. But, sure, you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that AZ is trying to do his wrongs, and I owe him so much of any of this to do. I don't want to be the bad guy more than any of the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? He's right. In all of the Pokemon games I've ever played, and I could be wrong about this, I don't think I've ever seen a like character or side character scared for their life going up against something in the games. Like, Naveen straight up says we could die trying to save Lumios. Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I'm truly sorry. It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. And that means you got to beat Grisham. This... I hope this isn't like a choice thing. Because like we got Tawny's side where it's like, I'll win for sure. And then we got Naveen's sides where it's like, I'm conflicted about this whole plan. I mean, I'll win for sure. Knew we could count on you. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flare Novoir. I'll be forever grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. But anyway, if you want to see more of this content and stay for episode 12, please do like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Dusky Dex, and I'll see you right after the sunset. Goodbye.